Yes, all right. So now we're gonna be talking about passé composé with être after learning passé composé with avoir. So it's very important that you understand that passé composé with avoir, as a reminder, passé composé with avoir has two parts, right? So we know that. So you do the first part, present tense of the verb avoir. The second part, the past participle verb you want to put into the past. For example, il a regardé. Nous avons regardé. Here you see that the red one is the present tense of avoir, and the blue one is the past participle of the verb you want to put in the past, right? So make sure you get those down, okay? All right. So um, you need to know, as I told you, that most of the verb in French use uh, avoir for the passé composé, okay, as a helping verb, and about 14 verbs use the present tense of être. So, and this is gonna be the list. I'm gonna give you the list as a mnemonic device, as I say in class today. If you are guys are really aware of this, you learn it in French too. Okay, it's called Mrs. Van der Tramp. Okay, so here you're gonna have monter, which means to go up, rester means to stay, sortir means to go out, venir means to come, aller means to go, naître means to be born, and then descendre means to go down, and then entrer means to enter, retourner means to return, tomber means to fall down, rentrer means to go back, okay, or come back. Arriver means to arrive, mourir means to die, partir means to go. Okay, so it's important that you understand this verb. Also, another way of remembering this verb, you just need to remember that verb movement verbs. Okay, use être as well as change of state. Okay, change in state of state. Okay, you're gonna use être. For example, change in state is like, oh, you were not here before and then you're born, okay? Now you will live and then you die, okay? Stuff like that, okay? Or movement. Just remember that, okay? Or state like, oh, I was standing, now I'm down, okay? Or I was upstairs, now I'm downstairs, okay? I was outside, now I'm inside. All the stuff, okay? So, um, as I say, Mrs. Van der Trump is the mnemonic device that you need to use to know those verbs. All right, let's check. Okay, when the passé composé is formed with être, the past participle behave like an adjective. Okay, in these ways, I mean that it agrees in gender and number with the subject that is defining. All right, so passé composé with être behave just like I said before, like an adjective. That means it agrees in gender and number with the noun that is defining. For example, if the doer of the verb is feminine, okay, you have to add an e, right? So aller, il est allé, but elle est allée is a female, so it's gonna be extra e right there, as you can see on the red one. Okay, so now if the subject is plural, the past participle is also plural, right? So simple. Let's check the example. Ils sont allés. What do we add there? S. Okay, so you should get this right. Remember that that's work only with aller. Avoir with être. Avoir doesn't do that unless you have an object pronoun in front of the verb. Okay, elles sont allées. Extra e, right? And s. Good job. All right. Okay, this is the table that kind of show the agreement. You can pause this video and write it down so you can understand it. So just use aller if you're female, you're gonna add extra e. To aller if you're female, you're gonna add an extra e. Il aller is a male, so you don't have to add an extra e. Elle est allée is a female, you add an extra e. For nous, you have different ways because you could be male, so it's gonna be extra e s, or you could be female, extra if you're male, you're just gonna add s. If you're female, you're gonna add extra es, and so on for vous, and so on. Okay. Now, something that you need to understand is that for vous, you understand you can put the e if you're talking to a person. You're being polite. You use the usted, the vous, like in Spanish. Okay. And it's a female, you can add an e only. Okay. If it's plural and a masculine, you add an s, right? If it's feminine and plural, you're gonna add es. And Erison, it has to be masculine, so you just add an s. And then L is feminine, you just add es because it's plural. Okay. So make sure you can pause this video at any time to just write this down, and then these are stuff that you need to know. Okay, I have the infinitive. I gave you the past participle, and then it's the definition in English. Okay, so now can you remember what to do? Let's see. Choose the correct one. Is this aller, aller, or aller? Okay. Hopefully you chose aller because it's ill, right? So now the next one. This song, what would you choose here? Aller, aller, aller. Hopefully you chose ta-da, the first one, right? With S. Good job. Let's go for the next one. Which one? ES. Good job. Next one. Je m'appelle Isabelle. Okay, Isabelle is a female, right? Je suis allé. Which one? The last one with extra E. Good job. And then nous sommes allés. What would that be? No, 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 no. Yes. Okay, because it says masculine plural. Okay. Mahmoud and Mohammed, two guys. Ali, what is it? S, of course. Good job. Okay. Tu es allé. The female. Which one? Extra E. Yes, good job. This one here, you see Maman Yasmin and Ahmad sont allés. You have a guy. Ahmad is a guy. She's gonna be allé. A-L-L-E-S. Right. So now we kind of done here. Make sure you get this down, please. Okay, and make sure you understand the helping verb because in class today many people forgot the helping verb. Remember, you're gonna conjugate the helping verb in the present tense. So that means you have to know je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes et ils sont. That's for the verb être. Okay, and then the mnemonic device to know the verbs that are conjugated with être in passé composé is Mrs. Van der Tramp. Make sure you know this. Okay, so on this note, go ahead and pause it. And if you have any question, ask your question and turn in. Okay, thank you very much, and don't forget to do that assignment. Bye bye.